And soon we had 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and then it skipped to 43 stars in 1890, eventually reaching 50 stars for 50 states. Ta-da!
And indigenous people are genocided. They're gone.
Quiz.
Oh my. This is a necessary and ongoing segment, by the way. Doing these PragerU videos for the kids and debunking them in real time, because the indoctrination of children, something that you're, I guess, lied to, is happening from the left and the liberal media all the time, is now actually openly and brazenly being done by PragerU. And they're very insidious about this. They're trying to get these things into the YouTube child section, the incredibly lucrative, by the way, YouTube child section, which is just obviously going to have mostly cartoons and perhaps songs for children. But now they've got this. They've got PragerU videos for the kids. So, goddamn.
Welcome to Craftery by Prep, PragerU resources for educators and parents. We've got crafts, history.
It has like even the sounds and aesthetics of that Sacha Baron Cohen skit, you know, just like just from the ground up.
And your questions. I'm Jill, and today we're making a bulletin board to look like Old Glory, our American flag. Here's what you'll need: a rectangle white cork bulletin board, push pins with a flag.
It's like, it's already 27 seconds in, like just hyper nationalism, patriotism for kids, you know? Like why learn life lessons and about whether or not stealing or lying is bad when you can just paint the American flag and pledge allegiance to Almighty.
Flat top, red and blue acrylic craft paint, pre-cut stars about 1 inch wide. Make sure they're the 5-point stars, masking tape, and hot...
What's going on there, PragerU?
glue. You might need an adult's help with this one. Ah, what's that? We've got a question.
I've seen many different types of American flags. How many flags does America actually have?
Good observation. Okay, historically, the United States has had, officially, 27 different versions of our American flag since the Founding Fathers declared our freedom in 1776. Now, all these different designs...
Our freedom? Well, no, it was freedom for the whites, and it was freedom for one particular version of the whites, but pretty sure slavery was still going down. You know, there's that whole thing.
...were created at different times in our history and show how the USA has really grown. Our very first flag was created in either 1776 or 1777. Historians can't quite agree on this one. A seamstress named Betsy Ross in Philadelphia was the one who sewed it together. And we like to call that flag that we see with 13 stars on it the Betsy Ross flag. Now, some say it was even her idea to make the stars with 5 points. Okay, you ready to make our flag now? Let's go. The first thing we're gonna do is get your masking tape and section out the stripes for our flag. Wanna make sure you have 13 stripes.
I'm gonna be honest, if I came home and saw my children making American flag crafts, I would be like, what the fuck is happening? What is going on? This is horrifying levels of indoctrination.
And it's gonna start with a red stripe and end with a red stripe. The parts you leave blank are what we're going to color red, and the parts with the masking tape on it will be the white part of the stripe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, not so good. Gotta have 13.
Like, if we saw a video that came out of North Korea where it's basically a children's show, and in that children's show, they're like, yeah, you have to pledge, like, devotion to the almighty leader and, like, you know, the legacy of the entire family and this necrocracy that we've created, like, all this kind of stuff. You would be like, wow, that's pretty heavy indoctrination, you know? They're having to do that. An arts and crafts show where they have to, you know, build flags to the Democratic People's of North Korea, sorry. That's pretty heavy-handed, I gotta say.
One,
Also,
2, 3.
I'm sorry. Wait, don't Americans have a huge thing with the flag? Like, you cannot even drop the flag on the floor, or it has to be like thrown away. Like Old Glory cannot ever touch the ground and shit like that. But it's totally fine for kids to make, like, I don't know, bastardized versions of this. Like, what's gonna happen if they've got a whole bunch of kids making these strange, like, you know, is it un-American? What if the flag is upside down? Isn't that a sign of distress?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ding, 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 ding. We did it.
Yeah, like, isn't it illegal in some places to fuck the flag up? They burned it in the end. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta wait for that part of the segment.
Professional. Lock off the part that you don't want to get painted on the frame. Shall we go? Here we go. There's no turning back. Let's start with the blue.
Oh my god, nation states are
Okay,
so
so why do we
cringe.
have red, white, and blue as our colors? Blue stands for perseverance and justice, which means you keep working hard. Okay, red, our first stripe and last stripe, symbolizes hardiness and valor, which means strength and bravery.
Maybe I need to learn more, I guess. Old Glory. What do the colors on the American flag mean? Let's visit the Legion. According to custom and tradition, white signifies purity and innocence. Uh-oh. Red, hardiness and valor, and blue signifies vigilance, perseverance, and justice.
And like I said, if it's not perfect, it's okay. So we got the red stripe. Remember, where the masking tape is going to be the white stripe, and the white on our flag symbolizes purity and innocence.
Oh, sorry everyone, spoiler warning. Spoiler kind of ruined that one. Yeah, but no, here we are. Amazing. And of course, make sure you're using the 5-point star, everybody. Remember that. Oh, this is such whimsical indoctrination. Holy shit, it's like a Disney movie.
Now here's the moment of truth. I need to take off
Yeah, it's like if Disney did patriotism. This is what it would be like. It's like, aw.
this piece of tape first because we need to fill this in blue. You're gonna gently peel this section back to fill in the rest
This
of the
is
blue.
so fucking weird.
And you can just eyeball it. Did we make it? Woo! Be careful.
Well, I hope so, because otherwise, by PragerU code, you're a terrorist. Oh no! You know, she's fucked up the American flag.
Okay. Not too bad. Time to peel the tape off really carefully. You can actually probably wait for the paint to dry.
Scuffed. Amazing. Oh, wow.
Dry
Great.
before you peel the tape off, but I was just so excited I had to find out with you. Okay, what we're gonna do now is make our push pin stars. I got regular bulletin board pins, flat top. We got pre-cut stars. These are made out of wood.
Oh, nationalism
You
is
can order
so
them
cringe.
online.
It is just the cringiest
All you're gonna
fucking
do is
shit.
glue. 50 for 50 states. Ta-da! Our Old Glory is almost done. We've got everything we need to make all different versions of our flag. And like I said, our first flag had 13 stars to represent the 13 colonies. It was flown between 1777 and 1795, when George Washington was president. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is the Betsy Ross flag! 15 stars were from 1795 to 1818. And this was the flag that inspired Francis Scott Key to write the Star-Spangled Banner, our national anthem, when he saw the flag flying during the War of 1812. On another note, John Adams, our second president, famously called this blue area during this time a new constellation because of the stars. So 1818 to 1819,
I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, you know, it's for kids. All right. At the end of the day, you have to realize that it's going to be reductive. They're not going to go too deep into horrifying history and stuff of that nature. And okay, sure. But then my question to you is, why the fuck do we do this at all? Why do this at all? Why do you have to indoctrinate children into patriotic like understandings of their nation state? That is just so very weird to me. Like, can't they just like laugh and watch the cartoon dinosaur do shit, and fucking Care Bears love emanate from their stomachs? Other, I don't know, kid shit. Not have to think about all this yet.
There were 20 stars, and soon we had 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and then it skipped to 43 stars in 1890. Eventually reaching 50 stars for 50 states. Ta-da!
And indigenous people are genocided. They're
Pop
gone.
quiz. Do you know the very last state to become a part of the U.S.? If you said Hawaii, you're right! Our 50th star for Hawaii was added on July 4th, 1960. And here's another fun fact. Since 1819, stars...
What about the fact that a whole bunch of indigenous people in Hawaii got slaughtered? Oh yeah, there's that fact. Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty much colonization. But, you know, go off.
are only added with the addition of a state on the 4th of July.
Ooh.
And that's why you might see all different kinds of American flags. So...
You might be a little confused, kids, as to what Puerto Rico is. Yeah, but don't worry. We'll explain that later.
Oh! The next time Flag Day rolls around, June 14th, you can tell everyone you know what the stars and stripes actually stand for. We hope you had fun. If you
Gonna just, you know, free piece of advice to the kids. Pretty sure you would be like considered a weirdo if you walk up to like other people and all you're talking about is the colonization and the nation state and fucking stars and stripes and look at the American flag that I painted for pleasure.
You've got ideas or questions for our next craftery, send them our way and send us your pictures when you make your own bulletin board flag. Keep creating.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is scuffed as fuck. This shit is like, this is terrorism stuff, all right? God damn, you can't do that. Offending the American flag like this.
Learning and
What
keep
is this
celebrating land
melted nightmare of an American flag?
of the free and home of the brave. Bye, guys. All right. Can we get this on the wall? I think so. Thank you for watching this video. To keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.
Nah. Oh, fuck. George Orwell, 1985. I was gonna leave a comment. Can't do that no more, though. Can't do that no more.
Hey, do you like movies? Do you like Serfs? Do you want movies and Serfs watching the movies? So then come over to the new channels. It's the Serfs cinema. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can you do the thing, you know, that thumbs up and comment and all those things that help us out in the algorithm that controls every aspect of our lives? Also, if you happen to have a Facebook account, can you delete it? Like just delete it. You should probably delete your Facebook account because it's not a great company. But hey, if you can't do that for whatever reason, I understand. And could you also go to facebook.com/thesurftimes then and give us a little like and a follow. We're just trying to push back against the fact that people like Ben Shapiro happen to dominate the platform entirely. And when everyone asks why do older generations believe the things they believe, one of the problems is the majority of them on social media use Facebook. So to counter that, we're just going to be on there too now. Also, if you happen to have a union or a worker co-op or even a leftist project, podcast, website, Zoom, MySpace, it doesn't matter. We will advertise it for free on this channel. All you got to do is go to weareserfs.com and use the forms that we got there, weareserfs.com. Thanks, everybody.
To our gods, I'm Raft and Xander Corvus. We shall build golden idols in your honor. To our monarch, Tom Spiker. Our soft, spongy flesh is yours to command. To our lords, Evan Nudie, Trevor R., Alexander Thaler, Ryan Lubin, Bisexual Black Gamer, Tofox, and Jeffrey Lamb, we proudly carry your sigils onto the battlefield. And to our Knights of the Round Table, Riley and Anna, Poodlehawk, Multimondi, Timothy Hart, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophagic, Saren 42, Chronic to Hemphog, Kelly Kotka, The Great Pudini, Von Janny, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramon Acosta, Encosin, J. Fraser Cartwright, Jimmy Bignuts, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Political Puppy, Andreas Chiringuito, Zach Christensen, Nicholas Marks, Jopi, Josh Mickelson, Melissa Murphy, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, and Constance Joyce Lacheris. We tip our cap and lift our mug and salute you.